Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. 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 ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्। ॐ श्रीमन्नारायणीयम् ध्यानश्लोकः। ॐ श्रीगणेशाय नमः। ध्यानम्। ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। अगजाननपद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे। श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे। श्रीहयग्रीवमूर्तये नमः। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। उमाकोमलहस्ताब्जसम्भावितललाटकम् हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजम्। वेट्रिवेल् मुरुगनक्क हर हरो हर। भूतनाथ सदानन्द सर्वभूतदयापर रक्ष रक्ष महाबाहो शास्त्रे तुभ्यं नमो नमः। स्वामिये शरणमय्यप्पा। कोमलं कूजनं वेणुं श्यामलोऽयं कुमारकः वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म भासतां पुरतो मम। सायङ्काले वनान्ते कुसुमितसमये सैकते चन्द्रिकाया त्रैलोक्याकर्षणाङ्गं सुरवरगणिका मोहनापाङ्गमूर्तिम्। सेव्यं शृङ्गारभावैः नवरसभरितैः गोपकन्यासहस्रैः वन्देऽहं रासकेलीरतमतिसुभगम् पश्य गोपालकृष्णम्। आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशञ्ज्वलितमकरसत्कुण्डलं मन्दहासस्यन्दाद्रङ्कौस्तुभ श्रीपरिगतवनमालोरुहाराभिरामम्। श्रीवत्साङ्गं सुबाहुं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनच्छायचेलं चारुस्निग्धोरुमं भोरुहललितपदं भावयेऽहं भवन्तम्। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनम्, गोविन्द गोविन्द। मोक्षाब्धिसारमय भागवताख्य दध्न नारायणीय नवनीतमहो गृहीत्वा मायामयौघ परितप्त जनाय योगात् नारायणावनिसुराय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै। गंगा गीता च गायत्र्यपि च तुलसिका गोपिका चन्दनं तत् सालग्रामाभिपूजा परपुरुष तथैकादशी नाम वर्णाः एतान्यष्टाप्ययत्नान्यपि कलिसमये त्वत्प्रसाद प्रवृद्ध्या क्षिप्रं मुक्तिप्रदानीत्यभिददुष्कृषयस्तेषु मां सज्जयेथाः। हरये नमः। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द। श्री पोन्नुगुरुवायूरप्पने शरणं, आनन्द चिन्मयने शरणं, चोटानिकर भगवति अम्मये शरणं। नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते। दशकं 1 भगवान् महिमानुवर्णनम्। सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तन् नित्यमुक्तन् निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम् तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम्। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Narayaneeyam session. We have seen till here. We are going to continue from here. So now onwards, what will happen? First, the children will get the chance and then the adults. So first, kids, please raise your hands, those who want to volunteer. Sharanya, Darshan, please come over. Did you both practice the first verse?
No, auntie.
You didn't practice. Darshan, have you practiced?
I didn't have the script.
You didn't have the script. You are the group. I have posted in the group here. So today, do you have the script in front of you or you don't have?
Yes, I have today. Today
Today
I
you
got.
Okay. So then, because both of you have not practiced, let us start from the first verse itself. So we'll do the first verse, then we'll go for the second. Others would stay muted and then chant. Sandranandavabodhaत्मकम्
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं
You have to just say how much I have said. And bodha, dha should be Mahaprana. Sandranandavabodhaत्मकम्
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकम्
Bodhatma. Why that dha is not coming, Mahaprana?
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकम्
Very good. Darshan?
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकम्
Ho. Bo. Alpa prana.
बोधात्मकम्
Anupamitam.
अनुपमितम्
अनुपमितम्
कालदेशावधिभ्यान्निर्मुक्तम्
कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
नित्यमुक्तम् निगमशतसहस्रेण
नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण
नित्यमुक्तं निगमसहस्रेण
निगमशत
निगमशतहस्रेण
निगमशतसहस्रेण
निगम निगमशतसहस्रेण
निर्भास्यमानम्
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 अस्पष्टम् दृष्टमात्रे
अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे
अस्पष्टं दृश्यमात्रे
अस्पष्टम् दृष्टमात्रे
अस्प
not ash अस्पष्टम् दृष्टमात्रे
अस्पष्टं दृश्यमात्रे
दृष्ट
दृष्टमात्रे
पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकम् ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
पुनरुरु
पुनरुरुपुरुषात्मकं
पुरुषार्थात्मकम्
पुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात्
तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात्
तद्धावद्भावि साक्षात्
भाति
तद्धावद्भा
ता अल्पप्राण
तद्धावद्भाति साक्षात्
गुरुपवनपुरे
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 हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम्
हन्तभाग्यं जनानां
भाग्यं भमः प्राण
हन्तभाग्यं जनानां
हन्तभाग्यं जनानाम्
one whole line we are going to do now. सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमतिं कालदेशावधिभ्यां
बोधात्मकम् अनुपमितम्
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
and all the anuswara rules we will have to follow, my dear. अनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
अनुपमितं
not mitam nakara not to forget
अनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
अनुपमितं nakara ganga's nga because ka is there kaladeshavadhibhyan nakara because there is nirmuktam सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमतं कालदेशावधिभ्यन्निर्मुक्तम्
सांद्रानंदात्मबोधात्मक
Sandranandav. Follow every alphabet, Darshan.
सांद्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां
Nirmukta. Kaladeshava.
कालदेशावधिभ्यां
Kaladeshavadhibhyan nirmuktam. Anuswara nakara.
कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तम्
नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
Very good.
नित्यमुक्तं निगमसहस्रेण
निगमशत.
नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
अस्पष्टं Auntie, can you pronounce that
दृष्टमात्रे
word?
दृष्टमात्रे
स्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
Very good.
अस्पष्टं दृश्यमात्रे
Drishya no. Drishta. When I chant, you have to pay attention.
अस्पष्टं
Drishta.
अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनपुरुषार्थ
Punaruru.
पुनपुरुषार्थ
Punaruru.
पुनरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम्
तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्तभाग्यञ्जनानाम्
तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्तभाग्यञ्जनानाम्
Very good.
Yeah, I'm not able to get the
तत्तावद्भाति.
तद्धावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्तभाग्यं जनानाम्
Now two lines. सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
सान्द्रानन्दात्वबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
Very well done.
सान्द्रानन्दात्मबोधात्मकं सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमसहस्रेण निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम्
Very well done. अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वम् तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे hanta bhagyam jananam. Hanta bhagyam jananam.
अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे भाग्यं जनानाम्
Excellent.
भाग्यं जनानाम्.
No, it is only to be said one. First time I had not said the Anuswara, so I had repeated. It's only once, my dear. Okay. Darshan?
Ashpashtam drishyamatre.
Oh, my dear. Why Drushya you are saying when the T is so very clearly visible over there? Open your eyes and see properly. Start.
Ashpashtam drishtramatre punarurupurusharthatmakam brahmatattvam tathavat bhati sakshat gurupavanapure antabhagyanjanana.
Awesome. Now, Sharanya, do the full verse.
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशवदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानं
Nigama Shata. Say that word. Nigama Shata Sahas.
निगमतसहस्रेण
Nigama Shata.
निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनमुरे गुरुपवनपुरे हन्तभाग्यं जनानाम्.
Very good.
Sandranandavabodhatmakamanupamitam kaladeshavadibhyam nirmuktam nityamuktam nigamashatasahasrena nirbhasyamanam.
Very good.
Ashpashtam drishyamatre. Ashpashtam drishtramatre punarurupurusharthatmakam brahmatattvam तद्भावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे antabhagyam janana.
Excellent, my dear. Both of you, awesome. How was the struggle and how you ended? Big difference. So it's possible to learn and memorize also. So only what Darshan has to be careful, Bodhatmakam, Bho is going, and Nirmuktam should be joined with Kaladeshavadhibhyan Nirmuktam. And both of you have to get the practice of doing the Anuswara. You have learned from me all the rules before. So no exception for you. You have to chant with the Anuswara rule. Sandranandavabodhatmakamanupamitam kaladeshavadhibhya nirmuktam nityamuktam nigamashatasahasrena nirbhasyamanam अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्तभाग्यं जनानाम्. And now, my sweetie Anika and family, let's go for you for the second verse. And this would be for everyone else with your muted mics. Please chant along with Anika and her family. A1. So the V on that dot we are going to pronounce as N. एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि
एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि
Very good.
एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि
एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि
वस्तुन्यपि.
वस्तुन्यपि
Ah. One more. Who has not chanted? No. I didn't hear. I didn't hear either Arjun or Anish. One sound is less.
Okay, Anisha.
एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि
Okay. So what we will do? We will first have Arjun, then we will have Anish, then Lakshmi ji, you can chant. So by that time, Anika will have heard 4 times. Then you would get it. But I'll try to do it slowly. Sulabhataya.
सुलभतया
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 Very good. Hastalabhe yadanyat. Arjun, you can come closer to the mic. Arjun's voice is dissipating outside. So you come towards your laptop in the center when you chant, like you just bring your head forward, then it will be easy.
हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत्
हस्तलब्धे
हस्तलब्धे
Yadanyat. So over here, what I would like to say, many people they will say yadanyat like that to show that it is a halanta. But halanta, when we have that line under that, it is half, that is without any swara. So to do yadanyat, that you are already giving one akara into it. So yadanyat, it should end with a crisp halanta. Many schools don't follow this, but in this class, we will follow to keep all halanta. Halanta means when a vyanjana, when a consonant doesn't have a swara, it is halanta. So on its own, we cannot pronounce a consonant. So when we say ka, ka, ki, we are adding a swara into it. So this line, when it is without a swara. When we add a into it, then only it will become a full ta. So if we say yadanyata to show that you're not saying yadanyata, but like that, but you are still giving a akara. So though traditionally it is accepted pronunciation, in this class we will not put that sound. We'll put yadanyat like that. Crisp, cut it off. तन्वा वाचा धिया वा अर्जुन
तन्वा वाचा धिया वा
तन्वा वाचा धिया
तन्वा वाचा धिया वा
भजति बत जनः
भजति बत जनः
भजति भट
Hear you, Arjun. Arjun, your voice is not heard because you are away from the mic. So when you look out of your laptop screen, your voice will not be picked. You bring your mouth within the hold of your laptop screen, then your mic will pick. Arjun, bhajati bata janaha.
बत जनः
हाँ,
बत जनः
भजति बत
भजति
बत
बत जनः
क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
शुश्रतैव स्फुटे
Very good. Ete,
Shudrataiva Sputeyam.
sorry, I missed it. Ete tavadvayantu. Anuswaras nakara.
Ete tavadvayantu.
एते तावद्वयन्तु
Ete tavadvayantu.
Thiratara manasa.
Thiratara manasa.
स्थिरतरमनसा
Thiratara manasa.
Vishvapīdāpahatyai.
Vishvapīdāpahatyai.
विश्वपीडापहत्यै
Vishvapīdāpahatyai.
Nisheshatmanamenam.
Nisheshatmanam. Nisheshatmanamenam.
Very good. Guru Pavana Pura Bhishamevashrayamaha.
Guru Pavana Puradhishamevaśrayamah.
गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयम्
Guru Pavana Puradhishamevaśrayamah.
Very good. Now we'll see the whole line. Arjun, I've still not heard you. Your voice is muffled because you are away from the mic, Arjun. I hope this time you try to sit in the center while you are chanting. Evan durlabhya vastunyaphi sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat.
Bandurlabhyavastunyapि sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat.
Excellent.
Vyavastunyapि sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat.
एवं दुर्लभ्य
Evam durlabhyavastunyapि sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat.
Excellent, Anika. You are reading from Devanagari. Fantastic. Tanva vacha dhiya va bhajati bata janaha shudrataiva sputeyam.
भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रते स्फुटेयम्. तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्.
Ete tavadvayantu sthirataramasa vishvapīdāpahatyai.
विश्वपीडापहत्यै. एवं एते तावध्ययन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै.
एते तावद्वयन्तु
एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडपहत्यै
Very good. Nisheshatmanamenam Guru Pavana Puradhishamevaashrayamaha.
शेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीश मेवाश्रयामः
निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः
निःशेषा
शेषात्मानमेनं पवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः
Very good. We'll do two lines. Evan durlabhya vastunyapि sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat tanva vacha dhiya va bhajati bata janaha kshudrataiva sputeyam.
हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति भत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रते वस्फुटेयम् एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः.
पीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः
एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः
Arjun, turn the computer towards you, then you chant. Then Anish will turn towards him, then Lakshmi ji will turn towards her, and then Anisha would turn. So then the mic will catch the voice and I can hear your full verse clearly. I was missing all Lakshmi ji's sound, but now I should hear all four clearly. Please turn your computer to yourself when you are chanting. Okay, start Arjun.
एवं दुर्लभ्य वस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावत् त्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेव श्रयामः.
Excellent. Enjoyed.
एवं दुर्लभ्य वस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
Spute is
एते
having a spute no.
तावद्वयन्तु
Spute is coming. Th sound is coming. Te, alpa prana.
तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेव श्रयामः.
Awesome, my dear.
एवं दुर्लभ्य वस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः.
एवं दुर्लभ्य वस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रपीतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावद्वयं स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं पवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः.
Awesome, my dear. Bless you abundantly. 3 of you are superstars. Excellent. So now before I chant, for all of you, what we are doing over here, I'm just marking the Anuswara. Over here, 1, over here, 2. Over here, maybe 3 if we pause. If we don't pause, the 3. If we pause, then we don't. And then this one Visarga. So for now, let us go to this word the. The is coming in the Varga ta. We have ta, tha, the, dha, na. So the 5th alphabet of all the Vargas are called as Anunasika. It comes from the nose. So if there is the next, the is coming in this ta Varga, that Varga's Anunasika is na. So the Anuswara before that has to be said as Nakara. So evan durlabhya and not evam durlabhya. Ete tavadvayantu, because ta is this Varga. Ta is in so the Varga's Anunasika is na. And if we don't pause, Nisheshatmanamenam, if we pause, it is Makara. But if we don't break over there, Ga. Ga is coming in Ka Varga. Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Ng. Like in Ganga when we say. So, Nisheshatmanamenam Guru Pavanapura. So, Makara should come, not Nakara. So, like this, slowly we will build up one by one rule. And then now, first time we have seen Visarga in the center. The previous verse I'm not taking. Now onwards we will start. So, this Visarga is there, and if after visarga, if ksha is coming, if ksha comes after a visarga, then that visarga needs to be chanted fully. So we are saying bhajati bata janaha. So we are ending that, completing the visarga, because next word is ksha. Then another rule what I have to say is, bring your attention to this particular word called sh. So this sh, murdhani shakara, the tongue has to touch the roof of the palate, and like a whistle, you have to say sh. So the previous sh is the talavya, nishe, she, the usual sh. But this sh is, you have to roll your lip little, tongue up, sh, nishe, tra, nishe, tra. So that has to happen, which will gradually come. So these few rules for this particular verse. एवं दुर्लभ्यवस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलब्धे यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः. Any more kids are there? Done. Okay, so now adults who want to volunteer, please raise your hands.
Excuse me. Can you please
Hey.
take the last, the Nishi Satmana Menam? Can you please take?
Niःशेषात्मानमेनं.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
So all the doubts I'll be collecting at the end. So we will keep the flow of the class as per the turns. And then you will get a chance to ask your doubts. Please mark your doubts in your copy and keep, so that the class will progress. Okay. So we'll have Vanne, Datta Kartik ji. Okay. Now here comes Yakara. When ya is there, the Anuswara has to be pronounced as nya, nya with the Chandra Bindu. Okay. So we are not going to say Sattvam. We are going to say Sattvai. Twai. So Yakara will come, nya with the Chandra Bindu. In the nose also it has to go. Sattvai yattat parabhyam.
सत्त्वय्यत्तत्पराभ्याम् तत्त्वय्यत्तत्पराभ्याम्
Aparikalanatah.
अपरिकलनतः अपरिकलनतः
निर्मलन्तेन तावत्.
निर्मलन्तेन तावत् निर्मलन्तेन तावत्
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते.
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते
अपुरिति बहुशः.
वपुरिति बहुशः वपुरिति बहुशः
श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्.
श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
श्रूयते.
श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
तत्स्वच्छत्वात्.
तत्स्वच्छत्वात् तत्स्वच्छत्वात्
यदाच्छादित.
यदाच्छादित यदाच्छादित
परसुखचित्.
परसुखचित् परसुखचित्
गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्.
गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते.
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते
श्रुतिमतिमधुरे
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 सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते.
So what we have to remember, this is a Sraddhara meter where 21 syllables are in one pada and the pada break goes as 7 plus 7 plus 7. So now when we are going to join, so what happened? I did over here one sandhi, parabhyam, then I started aparikalanataha. But when we do it together, there is no parabhyam and aparikalanata break. Parabhyam aparikalanatto. It will go continuous. Okay. Same thing over here. Yat swachhatva dyada cha dyada. So we did swachatvat. We broke over there. But swachatva dyada cha. Or over here, sukhachit we did. That will be sukhachit garbha. So when we are going to say it together, wherever we have broken, we have to join, and as per that printed thing, we have to chant. So when I have chanted, it was not the printing error that it was the sandhi breaker. When we stop, then we have to open it. So parikalanato, we have to keep continuous. If we are stopping, then only we have to say parikalanataha, aparikalanataha. This is one rule. Another rule now, what I have to draw your attention is, we said sugrahe, vigrahe, because gra is the word. Gra means two consonants are there, g and a r. And before that, this su or vi, they are Hrasva ukara, short ukara, vi, short ikara. So when a short sound comes before a conjunct, two consonants are meeting, two vyanjanas are meeting. When a Hrasva sound comes, that Hrasva sound has to have a pressure. That pressure pronunciation is called as dvitva. Okay? So dvitva happens when there is a Hrasva sound, a short sound before a consonant. So you should not read as plain as sugrahe. It is sugrahe. So one extra g I have put because the next word is g. Sugrahe. Or we don't say vigrahe. We say vigrahe. So one ig sound extra has come. So depending upon what is the next word, the previous one, ip, like for pra, it will come ip, like that for various words, one extra sound will come. That is called as dvitva. As we progress, we will talk more about it when the example comes. So for this shloka, you have to remember this, that there is one dvitva, sugrahe and vigrahe. Okay. Now we will see the whole line together. Satvai yattatparabhyam parikalanata nirmalantena tavat.
सत्त्वय्यत्तत्पराभ्याम परिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत्
सत्त्वय्यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत्
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्. Okay, so in the previous verse, when the ksha came, we said bhajati bata janaha. So we said the visarga full. Now when a shra comes, shra is a sh and a r. So the visarga before a sh will become sh. So bahushash, bahushash. So we are not saying bahushaha, bahushash. One extra half sh we have given to that visarga, bahusha, and then visargas sh, and then shruyate sh. So three shas are following. Bahusha shruyate. So we have to remember, before sh, visarga is sh. Before sa, visarga will be sa. Before fra, the murdhani shakara, visarga will be murdhani shakara. भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्.
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुख चिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
Varshaji, can you just repeat the line?
तत् स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद् गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद् गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
भासस् भमः प्रण
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
We do 2 lines together. सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
Very well done.
सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
Very nice. सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो परिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते. I've got 4 hands, but instead of doing the 4th verse, let us revise what we have done. Radha Krishnanji, you can start with the 1st verse.
Yes. Yeah. Shall I chant? Or?
Yes, please.
Sandranandavabodhatmagamανupamitam kaladeshavadibhyanirmuktan nityamuktan nigamachadasahasrena nirbhasyamanam aspashtan drishtamatre punarurupurusharthatmagam brahmadattvam tattavadbhadi sakshad Gurupavanapuri Andabhagyam Janana.
Excellent. Sajeev ji, you can do the next verse.
एवं दुर्लभ्य वस्तुन्यपि सुलभतया हस्तलभ्ये यदन्यत् तन्वा वाचा धिया वा भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम्
Bhajati bata janaha, not janaha.
भजति बत जनः क्षुद्रतैव स्फुटेयम् एते तावद्वयन्तु स्थिरतरमनसा विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवनपुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः.
Very good. Lata ji, go for the 3rd one.
सत्वं यत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम्
Bahushash, visarga shakara. Pause.
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदच्छादित परसुखचित् गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते.
Sumita ji, do the first one.
सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यान् निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम्.
First two lines.
Yeah, which shloka, Varshaji, because the voice was breaking. 3rd one?
Second one.
Second, okay. Yeah. Evan durlabhya vastunyapi sulabhataya hastalabdhe yadanyat tanva vacha dhiya va bhajati bata janaha shudrataiva sputeyam yete tavat vayan
not ye. Ete.
Sorry. Ete tavat vayanto stiratara manasa विश्वपीडापहत्यै निःशेषात्मानमेनं गुरुपवन पुराधीशमेवाश्रयामः.
Lakshmi ji, the third one.
सत्त्वयत्तत्पराभ्यामपरिकलनतो
So, keep your camera on.
Is it?
Okay. Start. Lakshmi ji, you have muted yourself. Could you please? Could you unmute yourself and chant, Lakshmi ji? You have unmuted yourself. You have muted yourself. Hari Om. Hari Om, Lakshmi ji, are you there? Am I audible or not?
Yes, you are audible, Varsha.
Okay, what has happened? Okay, anybody wants to chant and complete that off? Only
I can
one
chant.
person. No, you have finished your turn.
Okay.
Shushkandan also, no, not finished, right? Okay.
No, Guruji. I'm not
That's
supposed.
okay.
Is it the
Yeah,
third
please,
one?
yeah, please. Third
The
one.
third one.
Yes.
Sat
What?
Satvayataparabyamaparikalanato
Sorry? Satvayattat.
Satvayattatparabyamaparikalanato nirmalam tena tavat bhutirbhutindriyaste vapurti
Bhutair bhutendriyaiste.
भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्तेव पुरिति बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्स्वच्छत्वाद्यदाच्छादितपरसुखचित् गर्भिणीर्भासरूपम्
Garbha, not garbhe. Garbha.
गर्भनि और
Nirbhasa.
गर्भनिर्भासरूपम्
Sorry.
गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
Good. Hamsanandini, this same shlok you can chant. Satvayattat.
सत्त्वय्यत्तत्पराभ्यानपरिकलनतो निर्मलन्तेन तावत् भूतैर्भूतेन्द्रियैस्ते वपुरित बहुशः श्रूयते व्यासवाक्यम् तत्सत्त्वत्थत्वाध्यात्
And what? Tat swachatva.
तत्सत्
Swa.
तत्स्वच्छत्वाध्यात्तच्छादि परशु
Okay, complete it. Then we say because it's already time.
परसुखसिद्गर्भनिर्भासरूपम् तस्मिन् धन्यारमन्ते श्रुतिमतिमधुरे सुग्रहे विग्रहे ते
Tat swachatvadyadachadita parasukhachid garbha nirbhasa rupam. Anyways, okay, so now we will stop over here. And Veena and Lakshmi, you were telling me about some difference. Could you please tell me? I couldn't understand where you were finding some difference.
Varsha ji, in the third verse, third line, it's that in this book, the Shastri book, it's written Tat Swachatvadya Dachadita.
So akara. So achhadita, both would be okay. So the akara is swachatva yadachadita, but yadachadita is also okay. Okay. Did Veena and Lakshmi talk
Same,
about
same,
same?
same.
Okay, the akar ke matra.
Chati
Okay, you can mute yourself. Ms. Hamza
parasukasugarbha.
Nandini, mute yourself. Okay. Now,
Sorry.
any questions? Anybody has any doubts? Okay, so this would be more or less our pattern. The more you will come in front to volunteer, I will know you better. So I would like to see different faces each time to volunteer so that we get used to it. Kids will get first chance because they will get lost with our adult speed. And many times adults are still lower than the kids. In behind the kids we can hide and get our pronunciations corrected. Many times it happens like that because we are shy, we don't want to volunteer. But this is just the initial phase and soon it will change. So do not get disheartened seeing the length of the verse or the time that is taken. Please give lot of time at the foundation itself so that later on we can pick it up very easily. Many times today I was using for the kids, Alpa Prana is not there, Mahaprana is not there. So what are these? I'll be sending some tutorial into it. Like when I say ka, when I aspirate out with more air, it becomes ka. Ka is called Alpa Prana, which requires less energy. And when I say ka, the ka, when I put out with more pressure, it is called as Mahaprana. So each Varga, from where the k comes, it comes from the throat. It is called kanthya or the guttural. Huh? K, kh, g, bh, ng. So each varga will have like this alpa prana, mahaprana, alpa prana, mahaprana, and anunasika. From the k, then we come to the soft palate. Huh? Ch, ch, j, jh, ny. Then we come to the hard palate where the tongue touches the roof of the palate. Ta, ha, da, dha, na. Then we come to the teeth where the tongue touches the tip of that. Ta, ha, da, dha, na. Then we come to the Oshtyavargya where the lips are used. Pa, ha, ba, bha, ma. So it follows the same pattern. Alpa prana, mahaprana, alpa prana, mahaprana, anunasika. So we need to be very clear from where the sound is coming to get the exact pronunciation. B cannot be said as bh, like Darshan was saying, bhodatmaka. So I corrected him. Or even we are going to do some like this mistake where alpa prana, mahaprana are going to get mixed. So whenever I say this particular chart of alphabet should come in front of our. Then if we know this, so we call in Sanskrit ka cha ta ta pa, ka varga, ka kha ga gha nga, cha varga, cha cha ja cha, ta varga, ta ta da tha na, ta varga, ta tha da dha na, pa varga, pa pha ba bha ma. So ka cha ta ta pa. All that fifth alphabet of that we should know because anuswara when it comes depends upon what is the next word. This anuswara we are going to chant. Anta, amba, anka, anda. See, the anuswara changed and the m came. Amba, anta. How weird. So like that, we'll have to bring the change in the anuswara when we see, even if there is a different words altogether, not within the word itself. Then there are some more visarga rules. As the visarga would come, we will see. 3 only verses have we done today, or technically 2. Don't feel like that. This itself is too much. You can dwell on its meaning. You can just see Lord's glory, that description, identify those words, be thorough with those pronunciation. You have got 1 week. So dhyana shloka and first 3. Don't go to the 4th verse till it is being taught, because sometimes you will keep the wrong pronunciation in the mind, feeling that it is correct. So once you hear as a fresh slate, the first time only, that remains easy. But the learnt one to correct becomes a tougher job. So you can dwell on the meanings. You can reread again. If possible, memorize whatever needs to be memorized, but repeatedly say, because next class now is going to be only next Monday, 8 o'clock. So 1 week is a long gap, but to revise, no time is sufficient. Okay. And do not hesitate to ask any questions. Towards the end of the class, we take in all the questions. I'm not hurried to close my class at all. I will answer all the questions, though my next class is at 9:15 already, so people would be waiting. That happens as a daily Gita. We chant the whole Gita in 1 week. We call Gita in a Saptaha. So every day we chant. Today we are entering 25th week of it non-stop. So those who want to join, please let me know. I will share the Zoom link where it takes not more than half an hour. Some days 15 minutes, some days 20 minutes, some day maximum is a half an hour where we do 5 chapters. Monday we start with the first chapter, Sunday we end with the 18th chapter. And like this, every Monday it starts. We continue, which have to complete the whole Gita. It's only Gita chanting. Gita class is there, which is on Wednesday. And one second Sunday in a month, we have the Sampurna Gita Parayanam on Zoom. And the last Sunday in the month, we have it in Chinmay Mission. And so that is not going to get telecasted anymore on Zoom. So please feel free to join any of these. If you want any details, please message me. I'll be posting. Apart from this, every Saturday we have at 7 p.m. Singapore time, Vishnu Sahasranam chanting. 7 o'clock it starts, 7:30 it finishes. No prabhashana. It's only just chanting and reading. So there are many more things happening. As soon as we will complete our first Dashaka, we will do the Dasakam Parayanam also, which will be included in some time, where we join only to form Narayaneeyam chanting. Because the more we chant, then only the fluency will come. It is never sufficient that we have practiced enough. Because that stamina to hold for the 100 Dashaka, it starts now. So the more you practice now, you will retain that stamina to complete it 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it takes. So keep practicing and do not hesitate to ask any doubts anytime. Towards the end of the class, we have normally this session. And I'll await your feedback. Please do not hesitate to give me positive or negative, whatever is the feedback, so that we can improve ourselves and get the best out of the class for whatever time we are gathering. Okay. So with this, let us end today's session. Keep your spine straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Om. 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 Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu Sada Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda, Govinda. Hari Om, everyone. See you all next week.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you,
Hari
Varshaji.
Om.
Hari Om, my sweet
Thank you,
everyone.
Varshaji. Hari Om, Varshaji.
Hari Om. Namaste.
Hari Om, Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you.
Hari Om
Hari Om.
Varshaji.
Hari Om, my darling.
Hari Om Vashanti.
Hari Om, my dear. Thank you,
Hari
Ji.
Om, Varshaji.
Hari Om, Ji. Hari Om.
Hari Om, ma'am.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Varshaji. Hari Om.
Thank you, Ji. Hari Om, Ji.
नमस्ते जी
Namaste, Ji.
बहुत दिनों के बाद
Varshaji. Thank you.
Thank you, Tara Ji. Thank you, Ji.
Could you repeat the name of the chandi, please? The 21 syllable, the name of it?
Okay, the meter is called a Sragdhara meter. Srag, S-R-A-G,
Okay.
Dhara, S-R-A-G-D-H-A-R-A.
Shragvara.
Yes, Sragdhara. Sragdhara meter In one quarter, 21 syllables, and that quarter is divided as 7 plus 7 plus 7.
Okay, thank
So
you.
21 in first line, 21 in second, 21 and 21. So 84 syllables in a whole verse. Unlike Anushtup, which has 32. Or in a quarter, it is only 8 syllables, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ji. Hariyo.
Hariom.
Hariyo. Hariyo.